Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be planning in the Skinny Mini using the Dream Seeker sticker book. So back when I was redating my Skinny Classic to be able to use it before January of 2020, I went ahead and created this spread and I absolutely fell in love with it. The Dream Seeker stickers are so beautiful and so stunning. So I think that I want to maybe kind of recreate the same thing in my Skinny Mini, and I love this down here at the bottom. I used a quote with some florals, so I think that's gonna be my starting off point. I love the way that this turned out, so this will be my inspiration. So the first thing that I want to do is start off by covering up this shaded area down here at the bottom, and I do have a shipping label that I've cut down to size. So all I'm gonna do is place it right over, that way we don't have that shading and it looks like the spread is all white. So right about there. And then I was thinking about using this Dream sticker. I think that's the one that's gonna fit the best because these are gonna be way too wide for this. Like, let's see, yeah, like this size is the whole size of this, so I don't want that, and I think that this one should be the perfect one. So I do want to grab that, and let's see which floral I could put down. I'm thinking maybe one of these, and I think I want to go with this one and possibly maybe put it right over here. Let's see if I can get it just the way I want it. Okay, so maybe something like that. And then we'll go back to this one because I just want to lay it maybe right on top, maybe right over here. Okay, perfect. I love that. So let's go ahead and trim off this extra. Okay, there we go. So that's exactly how I pictured it. I love the way that turned out. And now what I was thinking about doing on the other days was look for these ones right here. And I'm thinking, let's go ahead and grab this purple. I'm thinking that I could use one of these and maybe lay them down right over here. That way I'm able to use it on Tuesday and Wednesday, but I may have to put it over the holes right over here, so I will need to punch that. So let's just see how I could place this down, maybe like that, unless I move it more up because then it'll cover up Wednesday, because I really wanted it in between Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, so we're just gonna try it, and even though we have to cover up the punch, but that should be okay once we punch it. So maybe something like that. And then I was also thinking about putting another one for Friday and Saturday. So this one could hang off just a little bit because we're able to trim that down. So I think I want to place it maybe like that and trim off this extra as well. Is it on straight? Maybe I could move it over just a tiny bit. Okay, and then as far as the other days go, I think that I was looking for some of the cute little headers that are in here because everything else is just going to be really big. So let's go and see if we could find those. Okay, so right here, and I was thinking of just placing it right over there and then possibly even add some of these. So I think I want to bring in this one up here in the corner. Maybe something like that, but let me put it over the January. Okay, cute. And then since we're on this page and I'm gonna do the same exact thing on Thursday, might as well grab this too. And this one could maybe go on this side, maybe the same way that that one is. Okay, I think I had it more like this. Okay, so let's trim this down as well. And now we can go back to those headers and add some of those ones, maybe some purple ones. Where did they go? No. Okay, so right here. And let's see. Let's go with these pink ones. Let's do the to-do. And this one is just going to be placed maybe right around there. So maybe like this. Perfect. And then we could do this one on Thursday. But let's kind of layer that one. So, yep, right about there. And let's see if there's anything that we could layer these two half circles with. Maybe like a little banner. So like this maybe. Let's see if there's other ones because I don't want the blue, green, or the mustard color. Maybe some other color would be cute. So we have these, but they don't have anything written on them. Or maybe a circle. That could be cute too. But let's see if there's anything else. I think these are way too big. And I think these are going to be it. I don't think there's any other option. But let's just look really quick again. I love these, but they're not going to fit well right there. So, let's do the opposite color on each. So we'll do this peach color, maybe right over here, and then we could do the purple one on this peach color. So maybe like that. Oh my goodness, I love the way that this looks. So now what I have to do is trim out the punches right over here and over here. And I actually just got a hold of the Happy Planner punch. Like, can you believe it took me 2 years to purchase this? I don't know how I've lived without it, but now I have it, so that's good. And I think what I'm gonna end up doing is taking out this black tray and lining it up, because I don't think that if we line it up with this line, it'll punch it correctly. So I want to flip it over and then insert this right over here. Okay, so right there, and now we're gonna line it up with the punch as well. So we gotta make sure we find it and they're all aligned, and then we can just punch it out. So let's see how that worked. Okay, perfect. That looks so good. And now that I see that this is hanging out, I of course want to trim that off too. before I forget. So there's that. And then let's do the same thing to the one down here at the bottom. So we're just going to line it up. And actually, let me take all of this out. Okay, there we go. So now we can put this in again. There we go. And same thing, we're just going to align it and then just punch it. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I've lived without that. Like, I could now add washi down here, which was something that I never wanted to do just because I didn't want to bother with cutting out these punches with the scissors or anything like that. So I just never did it. But now that I have the punch, the possibilities are endless. So I love the way that this looks. So let's go ahead and put it back onto the disc. I think I did a good job of using this Skinny Classic as inspiration for my Skinny Mini. I absolutely love this sticker book. It is so pretty and I just love it. So I'm glad I was able to transfer it over onto my Skinny Mini. I just love it so much. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.